So I see a lot of people shorten their range of motion on lat exercises. And I actually used to be one of these guys where I grab the bar and I try and just pull in and I'd stop about here. Same on a pull down, I'd kind of come down and I'd kind of stop in front of my body a little bit because I thought, that's just the range of motion in my lat. I want to isolate my lat, you know, as much as possible. But honestly, ever since I've just been driving back as hard as I possibly can, a little bit more, and even allowing the elbow to come a little bit back behind my body, I've gotten a better contraction out of my lat. And some people will say, oh, you're just going to train your rear delt when you do that. But in my opinion, if I can pull my elbow back a little bit more and I get a little bit of rear delts, but I also feel my lat a little bit better, aren't I just going to grow my lats and my rear delts? I mean, it's a win-win in my eyes. So don't get hyper fixated over like isolating one muscle group completely. If they're very small muscle groups, like your biceps or something, obviously you need to focus on that a little bit more. But when it comes to big muscles like your lats, everything is going to work, right? And every way you move the weight to a certain degree, right, as long as you're pulling with your elbows, is going to work. So I don't like to limit the range of motion on my elbow on lat exercises at all. I like to pull really back hard, and even if it goes back a little bit further, I get a great contraction out of my lat there. So that's always what I'm going to do. Now, not to the point that I'm coming back and kind of up, right, and I'm shrugging my shoulder. I'm still pulling down to a certain degree, but it just feels fucking great, okay? So if it feels good for you personally, do it. If you feel better coming back here, maybe do it, but I think if you do that, you're leaving some gains on the table, in my opinion.